The Commissioner is hoping fines for offending drivers will be increased and points will be incurred, leading to them being disqualified. Richard Ullger told Viewpoint his police drivers receive certified blue light training to ensure that they drive safely, while acknowledging that 2 incidents involving police vehicles are currently under investigation. An independent report published in May 2020 found that the RGP wasn't as effective or efficient as it could be. Mr. Ullger officially took over as Commissioner of Police 2 months after that. He said significant improvements have been made since then, in response to the recommendations made by Her Majesty's Inspectorate of Constabulary and Fire and Rescue Services. New departments have been created, including a Victims of Crime unit. New strategic documents have been prepared, including a force management statement and a strategic demand assessment. And the College of Policing Code of Ethics is now better integrated in the RGP's policies and processes, he said. The Commissioner also said the RGP has done a lot of work on the subject of bullying, as well as towards recognising corruption risks and dealing with them. Officers have now been trained on the risks posed by abuse of position for a sexual purpose, he said. Antisocial behaviour reports dropped by 52% across the last policing year, which was reportedly a tough one for the RGP because they did not recruit and therefore had reduced resources. There was an impact on frontline policing. Mr. Ullger's extended interview coincided with the publication of a Police Federation survey in which over 90% of respondents reported their perception of morale within the RGP is low or very low. He said the survey is valuable and is committed to working with the Police Federation to address the issues highlighted. There's currently a judicial review of an inquest into the deaths of 2 men at sea after an RGP vessel pursued their rib in the early hours of March 8, 2020. The jury in the coroner's court returned a finding of unlawful killing, but the Commissioner said there is no criminal investigation open at present. Whether or not there is one after the review will be a matter for the Metropolitan Police Service, who are investigating the incident. Mr. Ullger also responded to criticism from a family member of one of the officers involved in the incident, claiming that the RGP had not provided enough support.
We did work in partnership together with the Federation to manage their welfare, and we have been. But I think what is important here is that we don't forget that the Royal Gibraltar Police is not above the law, and that we have to be transparent and we are accountable.
Richard Ullger said policing is a difficult and sometimes dangerous job. He thanked all his officers for everything they do to keep Gibraltar safe.